Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Nene and this is Nene's Crafting Corner. I'm going to do a nail video for you today. Sorry I've been absent for so long. Craziness at work has prevented me from doing videos. We got a new system and just working all of the hours trying to get all the kinks out and get all of our work done has been fun. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick update on, I guess, the last month of my life. I'm almost done with the space for reflection. I did finish the Alice in a Winter Wonderland event. I will put a picture of the finished product in here. I'm working in the video. I'm working on my friend Lauren's nails. So you guys can kind of watch me do that. I realize now I probably should have zoomed in a little bit more, but it's the first time. Forgive me. So I've just, like I said, been working a lot of hours. Thankfully, in the last few weeks, they have died down on the hours, so that's always nice. Let's see. The last month. Oof. So much to cover. I'm going to start off with, if you're new here, welcome to my crazy life. If you're returning, welcome back. I also want to mention the N.C.C I'm smelling today is 100 Acre Wood, and I will put a picture of it in here, right about here. If you're familiar, that would be Winnie the Pooh themed. And again, Gabby's information will all be linked in the description. Let's see. Yeah, we got our new system at work. At the beginning of the new system, I hadn't been sleeping a whole lot just because I have anxiety and I worry a lot. And so I'm one of those people that I get slap happy when I get too tired, but I also turn into this weeping mess. So poor Tim has had to deal with, I'm either laughing or I'm crying, and it's fine. I did chop all of my hair off. It was probably a good 6 to 10 inches off of my hair. So I will put a picture of that in as well. So it was well past my shoulders and now it's up by my ears. I love it. I used to keep my hair short all the time. I believe I mentioned in one of my very first videos that I was growing my hair out because Tim and I had made a deal that he would keep his beard and I would grow my hair out, but it got too long and it was driving us both crazy. So anyway, let's see. I'm also in 2 weeks from today, I will be on the beach of Gulf Shores, Alabama. We're going to Orange Beach, my friend Ashley and I. I'm super excited for that trip. She and I are going together, obviously. She's been to New York, so she's been way more east than I have. So this is the furthest east I will have traveled. I'm super excited. It's going to be so, so nice. Sorry for that quick camera adjustment, just barely. Let's see. We're also planning a trip to Denver in July for some drag races. That's going to be fun. I got my Harry Potter kits for the Harry Potter Diamond Paint Along in July. I guess it's June and July. I believe it's being hosted by Bella Art de Nicole. That I get all of my diamond painting trays from that I love so much. I actually just ordered 2 sets of the large tray and the 2 tiny trays. Or I guess I should small. There's 1 large, 2 small. So I have 2 large and 4 small of the rainbow print. And I love them. So I'll put a picture of those in here too as well. So I'm super excited for that event. I got Tim a Harry Potter kit as well. So I have a Hermione kit and he has the Ron kit and he's going to do them with me. I'm kind of excited. Sorry if you can hear the pages turning. I was just kind of flipping through my notes. Let's see. Tim is currently in Denver for a Nerf event, so I've been by myself since yesterday afternoon, although yesterday being Friday, I was working, so it was yesterday evening, and then today, and then he comes home tomorrow morning. Let's see, what else was there? I don't know why I feel like I'm having to rush. I'm watching this video Lapse, and I sped it up, and I think I still have 45 minutes of video. Not left, but the total time was like 45 minutes. Let's see. Like I said, I'm almost done with Space for Reflection. Tim started my technology meltdown, which was a Randall Spangler. So that is probably what you'll be seeing for my video next, because I would like to get that one finished before we start the Harry Potter ones, mostly because I won't have any plastic Harbor Freight little containers to put them in because they're all used up with this Chuck Pinson and then the Randall Spangler, and I never really dekitted the Alice in Wonderland, so I need to do that. My apologies for my head being in this video a lot. I mean, you can still see me doing the nails, but I really hate it when my head's in there. This is the first time I did it, so please forgive me because it's hyper-focusing on my head, so my sincerest apologies there. Trial and error, right? Ugh. I sure have missed you guys. I kept thinking about doing a video, but I was so pooped from working all the hours that I couldn't. So mentally, so I'm very sorry, but I did miss you guys, and I am grateful for everybody that follows me. Let's see, the dogs are doing good. Last week, Tim and I were up in Ogden, which is about 45 minutes away from where we live. My niece, Casey, was in she's autistic, and she plays basketball for her high school, and they made it to the state finals. It's a special needs specific group of sporting teams, and so this one was basketball, and they have, X amount of peer tutors that help out with the really severe special needs ones. It was a lot of fun to go see and watch and cheer her on. Yeah, it was really fun. It started at 2:30, and then they had the awards at 6, and that was a lot of fun. But on our way out, or on our way, out of the building and to go home, we got a phone call saying that Jacques had fallen off of our little balcony of our condo. And, I started panicking because we were 45 minutes away. And this is now the third time he's fallen out, third or fourth time he's fallen out of that balcony. And I know I need to get some lattice work put up, okay? I know. Maybe that's a project for tomorrow. But anywho, so I called my sister. Well, Tim called my sister, who has a key to our house. And I was like, will you please go pick him up and just put him in the house and close the dog door? And her daughter, Beth, was there, and she called me and she said, Ryan and I are going to go get him, and we're just going to bring him home. And I said, okay, that's perfect. We're just leaving Ogden. We'll be there as quick as we can. And then we actually ended up going to dinner with my brother. So I called her and I said, do you mind if we go to dinner with Drew and Casey first and just come pick him up after? And she's like, that's perfectly fine. So they were kind enough to pick him up and watch him and wait for us to come back and get him after dinner. So that was a lot of fun. Or that was really nice of them. And I had a good time with my brother and my niece. Little stinker. Likes to fall out. It's kind of trippy watching this video. Watch myself do a set of nails. It's kind of weird. The things that I'm noticing. So as you can see, this video is kind of old. The that's red and silver on my nails, so I know that those are my February nails. So that tells you, let's see, the time of this recording, or excuse me, voice recording, because I'm obviously voicing over it. It is now April 2nd. So it's yeah, it's been sitting there taunting me. So here I am finishing it so I can post it up. Because I need to get back in the swing of making videos. Because like I said, I really did miss you guys, and I miss updating you guys on my life and all the things. So the thing is, though, that I don't really have much going on in my life. And don't get me wrong, I like it that way. But at the same time, it's the same old, same old. Get up, go to work, come home, diamond paint. The last month with this, well, no, we've been almost 2 months into this system. I haven't really done a lot of diamond painting, and it really hurts my heart. I really do miss it. This weekend, with Tim being gone, I went to dinner actually with Lauren last night, and then this morning I did her nails, and then I just sat and diamond painted all day long, and it's been fabulous. I have 2 3/4 sections, and then I am done with this Chuck Pinson. And while I love his artwork, it's beautiful. I actually do have another canvas by him that I need to do, but I probably won't be doing it for a while because he is very confetti heavy, and I don't care for the confetti very much. I mean, it's fine in little bits and pieces or whatever, but very confetti heavy, and it's beautiful. It's turning out stunningly beautiful. So, but I'm excited to do the Randall Spangler that Tim started. He's literally done 1 square, but that's fine. He and I don't have a lot of time together just because of his work schedule he's been, bless his heart, he's been flip-flopping work schedules all over the place. So he and I have just kind of been grabbing time here and there where we can. But no, things are good. Let's see. Next week is my dad's 80th birthday. I cannot even believe that he's going to be 80. His dad actually died. I say dad, it's not his father. It's not his birth father. It's his stepdad. The man I knew as Grandpa. I never met his father, to my recollection. And so, excuse me, I'm a little parched. Where did my water go? I drank it all. I think I have another one. Sorry, excuse me while I grapple with this water bottle. But my step-grandpa, the man that I called Grandpa, he died when he was 84, which I realize has no ties to my father's, longevity. But I was a senior in high school when he died. He was 84. So it's kind of weird for me to think that my dad is almost that old. It's weird. I'm curious to see how long my dad will live because his mother died. I think she was in her 70s when she died, and she died of cancer, a couple different cancers. And his father also died of emphysema because he was a smoker, I do believe. And he died fairly young too. So I'm very curious to see how long my dad lives, just to see. Because he smoked in his 20s, but that was it. And he didn't, from what I know, he didn't smoke very long. So I'm curious to see how long he lived. Or he will live. Oh my goodness. My brain, words are hard, English is hard, so I'm very, very sorry. So yeah, his 80th birthday is next week. I think we're going to try and do a hoagie or sub sandwich, I guess like a baked potato bar is what I'm trying to get out, but like hoagie sandwiches, because he loves a sandwich shop here called Firehouse Subs, and so I think we're going to try and get that put together at the local church because I have a big family, as I've mentioned, and I'd like to invite his brother and sister and their kids and just have a big old party for him since he's turning 80. We were going to do a big old party for my parents' 50th wedding anniversary, which was 2017, but my sister went and had some surgery, which is fine, and so we didn't end up doing it. So I really want to, do something for his 80th birthday for sure. So I'll call my sisters and we'll put that together, because my brothers are worthless. They just show up and bring what we tell them to. Easter's coming up, but I will be gone that weekend. I'll be in Alabama, and so Tim's gonna go spend the day with his family, and I'll be on the beach enjoying the sunshine. What are y'all's Easter plans? I'm curious. Because for some, Easter is, just about the Easter bunny, and others, of the Christian faith is, the resurrection, and the Jewish faith has Passover, I believe. So yeah, I'm very curious. At least I think it's Passover. Yeah, I think it is Passover that happens right around Easter. So I'm very curious how you guys spend your Easter holidays. Just let me know down below in the comments, or any questions, comments, general concerns you have. Just put them down below. I hope you guys are really liking this nail video. It's kind of fun to watch it. I'm getting distracted just watching it. Watching myself do these things that I, have done for years. It's kind of fun. Of course, I'm a junkie, and one of the people that I follow on YouTube she does nails in the UK, and I get mesmerized just watching her do it, and it's fun. Of course, she's got a lot better of a setup than I do. I think she has an actual cameraman and stuff, and it's way better quality than my videos, but that's okay. So there's that. I can tell by the video that I still have more time to talk about, or I still have more time. But I think I got you guys all caught up. But I also feel like I'm forgetting something that's so frustrating. My brain is just jello. I can't remember anything anymore. It's so infuriating. Does anybody else suffer from that? Because I cannot be the only one. Well, I mean, I know I'm not the only one, because I know the gals at work also are feeling that. So, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Apparently doing nothing but diamond painting all day makes you super tired. Sorry, I need more water. I'm apparently very parched. Tim and I have been doing, keto. I guess I can just put this down. Tim and I have been doing keto. Okay, mostly Tim. He's been doing keto hardcore. Oh, excuse me. He's been doing it for a month now, and he's lost quite a bit of weight, and I'm very proud of him for sticking to it. He has been trying to get in a little bit better shape so that he can do better in a competition for Nerf that is happening in May. And I told him that I would do it with him, but not as strict, because I'm sure I've mentioned it before, we're trying to get pregnant, have a baby, and if you're pregnant, they recommend you not be on keto because you're obviously denying your body nutrients and stuff that, it's just not safe, and they don't recommend it. So I'm doing a lazy keto, so I'm not being as strict, but he's doing really good on it, and I'm so proud of him. So if you're listening, I'm proud of you, babe. Because I do know that he watches my videos. He's so sweet. He's so good about doing that. Let's see. Sorry, as I sit here in silence, I'm just trying to think of other things that have been happening and going on in my life, or the lives of those around me that I have kind of told you guys about. We watched my niece Brighton. Okay, technically she's my great niece, but we don't talk about that detail. We watched her for a few hours the other night, and that was fun. She's exhausting. She's almost 8, and I mean, she's a sweet girl, but and I love her to pieces. But I'm old and I can't keep up with kids anymore. She wanted to play Mario Kart, so we played Mario Kart. We just put her on autopilot because she was going around in circles and didn't understand fully how to drive, which is fine. Oh, excuse me. And then we played some Mario Party mini games. So that was a lot of fun. And we made pudding, and we made it with almond milk. And it didn't set up quite the way you would expect when it's made with cow's milk, but it was still pretty tasty. I really liked it. It's less carbs that way if you make it with almond milk than with cow's milk. I did not realize how many carbs were in cow's milk versus like an unsweetened almond milk. It's ridiculous. Of course, you don't realize how many carbs and sugars are in everything until you start doing something like this, right? Let's see. What else? There's not much else. Oh, well, I mean, I guess Jacques is losing some weight because we noticed that because I've always free range fed my dogs, so I'll fill the dog bowl up with food, and my dogs have always just eaten what they wanted. Excuse me, and then left it alone. Not Jacques. He will just eat and eat and eat and eat till it's all gone. And he got quite pudgy. So, and we noticed that Blue was not gaining any weight. And so we decided to start feeding them once a day and separately. And I've noticed that Jacques is starting to trim down. So that's always good. Although Blue's not really fattening up either. Maybe it's just a Maltese thing. Maybe he's just gonna be skinny for the rest of his life, because it really freaks me out that I can pet him and fill his... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, you guys. I can fill his rib cage. And it freaks me out. I don't like it. When did it become 7:30 at night? I swear the last time I looked at the clock, like 45 minutes ago, it was like 5:45. And here we are almost 2 hours later. It's fine. What do you guys like to do on the weekends? If you don't work weekends, Or what do you like to do if you do work the traditional weekend? What do you like to do on your time off when you have a quote-unquote weekend? What you call the weekend? I'm very curious how people fill their time. And again, I'm sorry my head is in the way and taking the focus off of the nails. I was trying really hard. Like I said, I'll just have to zoom in more next time or something. But as you can see, I am now done applying the acrylic, and now we're going to file them and do the final shaping, and then we'll put the color on them. I think these ones, you know what, I don't even remember what we ended up doing for this set of nails. Because I do Lauren's nails every 3 weeks, or I try to do them every 3 weeks, so it's going to be a surprise for the both of us, because now I can't remember what I did as far as polish. Oh, excuse me. So now I'm curious. Interesting. Let's watch and find out. And if I could plug in some music, I would have just set it to music and uploaded it like a month ago. But, yeah. Copyright laws, man. They're tricky SOBs. But again, I understand why they're in place. It's just curious to me. Let's see. Ooh, do you guys want to put in input in on what I do for my nails on this next go round? Because I am creatively stumped. Like, currently my nails are blank. Like, I had to do a new set, and so I literally just put tips on and then did clear acrylic over them and filed them, buffed them, and put top coat on them and called it a day. So they are literally blank, empty. They look almost not quite, but they almost look like it's just my natural nail. So if you would like to put input into my nails, then by all means, in the comments below, please do so. Let's see. Sorry, again, getting mesmerized by watching my own my own handiwork. How silly is that? Going back to the keto, we found some yummy cookies. Granted, they're probably no bigger than a quarter around, and they're probably about 4 quarters stacked thick. But they're little chocolate chip cookies, and the serving size is only 7 cookies, and it's only 1 carb, and they're not terribly bad tasting. Something that I've noticed with these low carb, quote unquote keto friendly snacks is the serving size says, like the cookies, for example, it says that a serving size is 7 cookies, but they are almost too sweet to eat the full serving, or you can't have more than 1 serving, because then you'll get a bellyache. Oh my goodness, excuse me for all the yawns. I did not sleep very good last night, and I'll get back to that in just 1 minute. But yeah, so I'm finding that these snacks, it almost like you can only eat 1 serving and then you're done, which is kind of nice, because then you don't sit there and eat the whole bloody bag, which, I mean, I'm not going to fully admit, nor am I fully going to deny that I may or may not have almost eaten a whole package of Oreos by myself. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. But back to the whole sleeping thing. Last night, like I said, Tim flew out in the middle of the day. I think his plane left at like 1 something. And so that night, the dogs usually don't have problems, when it's just me. It's the first time I've ever noticed that they've really had an issue sleeping at night. Like they were, like I tried to leave them off of the bed because they're little. While they're little, they are huge bed hogs, and I have a king-size bed. Anyway, I tried to leave them on the floor, and they wouldn't settle down. Jacques was wandering around, and the poor old dog would get stuck, or he'd get confused and whine and cry and wake me up. And so I'd put him on the bed, and Blue would curl up and lay down, but Jacques would be wandering around the bed, and then he'd hop down, go get some water, and then he'd wander around and get stuck and whine and cry until I woke up. And anyway, that was me like 4 or 5 times last night, and I was pissed. I think I woke up for the last time around 3 or 4, and I got so mad. Like, I threw both dogs on the bed, which is not normal for me, okay? I baby my dogs. And so for me to, like, almost just chuck them onto the bed tells you how frustrated and tired I was. And I couldn't sleep in as long as I wanted because I had nails in the morning, which is fine. Just made for a little bit. Well, now you have to deal with the consequence of tired Janae. Excuse me, of which I'm very, very sorry. So hopefully I can go get on a more regular schedule again for recording and get stuff put up weekly for you guys again. Because again, I missed you guys. And I really miss recording videos and editing them and all the things. And if you really enjoyed this nail video, let me know and I will do some more, because Lauren is more than happy to let me record, her while I do her nails, and I promise I'll get a better angle. I might even I did do a video earlier. Well, I recorded it and then I think I accidentally deleted it or something. I don't remember. But it was of me doing my own nails, and I only did one hand start to finish. But that was kind of fun, so maybe I'll do one of those too. I would like to get some crocheting content on here and some knitting content for sure. But yeah, all that spare time that I have. Actually, that's a lie. I have a lot of spare time. I just sleep a lot. Yay for depression. Let's see. I think I mentioned this is old news actually, because it's been almost a year now since he proposed, but my niece is getting married in August. Actually, I think it's, let's see, calendar, don't allow, I don't want that. That's not what I want. Oh, here's what I want. Okay. June, July, August. Yeah, I think she's getting married. Yeah, mid-August, I think is what it is. Oh, I can't believe she's getting married. I can't believe my nephew Christopher has been married for almost 3 years. It's just madness. Because I'm pretty sure they're still supposed to be, kindergarten age. It's funny how fast kids grow. When you're a kid, time goes by so slow. I remember it taking forever. And now that I'm an adult and having to live the day in, day out, grind of going to work Monday through Friday and paying bills and everything, it all goes by so fast. Anybody else feel that way? I feel it's very interesting to me. Let's see, anything else fun and exciting? No, I think that's pretty much it. I am almost done with the nails though, because this is the final cleanup, and then I should be putting polish on. So, drum roll in a few minutes while we figure out what's going on with these here nails. Let's see. Sorry guys, I promise next time I'll be more prepared. And I really thought that I would be able to talk more about stuff, but apparently I was talking way too fast in the beginning. So if you understand nothing at the beginning, and maybe I slowed down in my speech, I don't know. I'm very sorry. Oh, there's the UV lamp. Woo! Let's see what colors we got. I'm excited. So she's handing me the colors now. Oh, so there's only 2. Okay, that's promising. Oh, zoom out. Oop, oop, oop. Zoom in. Here we go. Why I didn't zoom in earlier, who knows? This was like 2 months ago. Okay, I'm old and forgetful. What do we got? What do we got? Is that white? Looks like a white. Ta-da! Ta-da! White. So Lauren. Lauren lived with me for a few months a few years ago, and I remember her telling me that she had this white comforter, and I was like, you are crazy for having a white comforter, right? White sheets, white comforter, white pillowcase. I'm like, you're nuts. Like, that's gonna get dirty so fast. And she's like, when I was growing up, I always felt like white was like the epitome of grown up or something like that. And she's since seen the light and realized that white's stupid. So I honestly have no memory of this. Like, I remember doing her nails, but I don't remember putting the white on all of the fingers, because she handed me 2 polishes. What am I doing? What's going on? This is fun, because I'm forgetful, and so it's like brand new information for me. Like, it's like watching a movie for the first time and you don't know how it's gonna end, right? So while we sit here with bated breath on how this is all going, I honestly don't remember painting her nails white. Or did we do polka dots on something? Because they were supposed to be Valentine's. I'm pretty certain these were Valentine nails. I don't know. I'm just prattling, trying to fill the time, because I know that we're almost done here. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? More of the same, I think. Yep, looks like it. Well, that's boring. It's gonna drive me crazy. I really don't remember. No, I guess it really doesn't matter, because, I obviously did do it, because here's the video. I don't know if I'm going to do another voiceover one, because this is super awkward. Maybe I'll write more topics, because it's kind of hard. Like, when I do my normal videos, I'm talking as I'm going. And so the video is just however long I prattle on for, and it's just, more organic, more natural, and doing it this way is just kind of like, I know how long the video is, but I can't shorten it. I mean, I guess I could, but then you don't see the end result. I don't know. Maybe I'll play with it some more. Who knows? Because I thought speeding it up would, and it did. It was like 2.5 hours when I, just letting it play at normal speed. and then I sped it up as fast as it would let me speed it up, and it ended up dropping it to like 45 minutes with the intro and the outro. So there's that. I really thought I put some polka dots on this or something. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know why it's shaking so bad. It shouldn't be. I don't know. Sorry if you're getting seasick. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. It was like a. That's right. It was like a dusty pink, dusty rose pink color. It wasn't white. And then I put that glitter. That's right. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. See? I knew I just needed to jog my memory. All right. It's all coming back to me. And if I remember correctly, we did sparkle on the thumb as well. I want to say that it was a matte finish on the plain pink ones, but I honestly don't remember. Okay, y'all females out there that get your nails did, do you like the matte finish or do you like the high gloss finish? Because this girl needs her sparkles and she needs a high gloss finish. I don't do well with it. I don't like the way of the matte. It looks unfinished to me. Maybe that's just, I don't know. That's just my preference. But so now I want to know thoughts on matte finishes. Because I don't like it. But what the heck do I know? We should be coming down the home stretch, like I said. We're polishing, so that should be almost done. Oh, look at that growth on my nails. Oof. Thems were long SOBs. I apparently felt the need to put my hands in the video because who wants to stare at my gross towel? I think, yeah, I did mention the 100-acre wood N.C.C. Just trying to think of things that I may or may not have mentioned. So if this is your first video that you're watching, sorry. I'm normally not this. No, that's a lie. I am this scatterbrained all the time, but usually I've quit prattling by now because I don't have a time constraint that I need to fill. But we are almost done. So, in fact, you know how I always wave goodbye to you guys? Lauren made fun of me when I was waving goodbye at the end of doing her nails. She thought it was funny. So we're actually going to change. I just need to make a quick note in my notebook here. Oops. Oh, oops. Oh, now I got to dig that out. Great. Oh, good times. Sorry, just making a quick note real fast for myself. In fact, my note here for this nail video, I was supposed to do a voiceover for the weeks of February 5th to February 18th, so clearly I'm way behind. But it's okay. We're just going to start fresh here. And it will be a-okay. It's all right. It's all right. Life gets in the way, am I right? So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If I decide to do it again, like I said, I will have more thoughts on it and I might edit it a little bit more, like cut some stuff out, just because now I know what to look for and what to expect as far as filling in the time constraint, because seriously, nobody wants to listen to me prattle this long. Hey, look, it was 11:58 in the morning on a Saturday. Sorry, another yawn. So this video will probably I'll probably set it to go live tomorrow. So if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly do appreciate everyone that does. So yeah, if this is not, if the nail video is not your cup of tea, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, I just wanted to give it a try. Maybe give you guys a nice little break from all the diamond painting content. Unless that's what you really enjoy, then I'm more than happy to do that for you guys. I do not mind it at all. So then I have to go back and watch this again, because I need to add in the picture of the 100 Acre Wood Scentsy. I need to add in a picture of my haircut. And and the Alice in Wonderland finish. Unless you want to go over to my Instagram, which the info will be in the description. There's the finished Alice over there too. So whichever, I really don't care. I'm gonna put it in regardless. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I have to yawn all the time. Hope you guys all had a good St. Patrick's Day and a good Valentine's Day. Since both of those holidays, passed while I was on my little hiatus here. Valentine's Day, we just had a nice night in. I think we went to dinner and, did some adult activities. St. Patrick's Day, I tried for the very first time to make corned beef and cabbage in my Instapot, and I overcooked the cabbage because I'd never done it before, because my mom's tradition for St. Patrick's Day was a St. Patrick's Day shaped meatloaf with green potatoes and green salad and green jello and green milk and broccoli, all things green. She did the same thing for Valentine's Day, but it was a Valentine's, a heart-shaped meatloaf with pink potatoes and beets and pink milk and, all the things. But foods that are not supposed to be certain colors freak me out. It was fun as a kid, but as an adult, it just freaks me out and I don't like it. So, there's that. Fun fact about Janae today. Ooh, that could be fun to do. Give you a fun fact about myself every day. Or, not every day, but every time I do a video. That could be fun. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. Comment below. I promise, kids, we're almost done. Yep, that's the top coat. So we are almost done. And if you have hung out to this point, you, my friend, are a trooper. So for reals, let me know down below if you liked this or not. And again, for the 1200th time, very sorry for my head. So there we go. She's doing her last 2 minutes in the UV lamp, and then we'll be all done. And yeah, next time, if I do another one of these kinds of videos, I will definitely do some better editing with the downtime in between. At least right here where we're doing the polish and stuff, because that's stupid. I should have edited that all out. But hey, trial and error here, people. Trial and error. We actually should be getting our next N.C.C shipment here soon. Because we get it every 3 months. So I think we're approaching our 3-month mark. So that's exciting. It's been really nice having the different N.C.Cs and not worrying about running out. That's really nice. It's a comforting thought. Oh, yep, see, they're all done. Final show. So pretty. Bye, guys.